Alright, welcome back to Mario 74, 10 years after. So I did not end up doing the video on Friday because I kind of realized I was going to need to try and practice and figure out exactly how this wall kick trick was supposed to be lined up because, yeah, as I saw in my previous segment, I mean, we spent, I should say well, the royal we, but yeah, spent a very long time trying to line that up. So, yeah, the ultimate result was, I mean, it took me long enough to do that I was not going to have enough time to, you know, do a full recording of any kind of substance. But on the bright side, what I kind of more or less learned, it's not really necessarily that the trick itself is difficult. I mean, yeah, as I figured out, it's just that you have to start at a kind of very precise location. And then it's really just a matter of getting the timing across. So then, in the interest of full disclosure on all of that, I did also take some time since, like, okay, I'm not going to have time to do a video. Oh, okay, we almost had, because you kind of have to do like a kind of dive right after that last wall kick there, and then, yeah, as you can see, you kind of have to be like right at the very edge of this first chain link a wall here. Yeah, it is really very precise. Like I said, it's. Oh, okay. Come on. That was a good one. Come on. But yes, like I said, I ended up doing, like I said, a bit of a tour around there, and nah, that wasn't gonna work anyway. Just to figure out exactly where the other stars were, and it was kind of. Oh, come on, that was it. But yeah, it was kind of a good thing I did that. Most of the other stars actually are not, oh, we were so close. But yeah, there aren't, honestly, too bad, but there was one, since, okay, since I knew there were 6 stars in this course here, there's one I could absolutely not find, and... Okay. No! I couldn't see what I was doing and I slid off. Oh, stupid camera. But yeah, the, man, come on. But yeah, the, old Mario 74 video wasn't really much help because, that has a 8 red coin star as a 6 star, and there are no red coins in the 10 years after version. And for even comparing, like, the extreme edition didn't seem to help because I was looking at, okay, trying to look at like comparable locations that are possibly, like, in terms of stars I could, you know, see and whatnot in this game, and then just trying to figure out exactly you know, where I would need to go, and I could not, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to just kind of give in and consult a guide on this course just to figure it out. And yeah, like I said, a very good thing I did, because I mean, you really would, I don't really know that there's like any kind of obvious, oh, come on. Oh, boy. You know, as I said, it's like, oh, yeah, I figured out the trick for this thing, and now I can't even do it right. So, but yeah, in terms of, you know, looking up the answer, so to speak, I mean, that's all fine and well, but at the end of the day, I still also kind of have to pull off that kind of really weird trick you have to do to get that one. And like I said, once I finally get this star here, oh, good grief. Alright. Oh yeah, and that was another thing, yeah, in terms of like all my practice runs was like a whole bunch of this thing where it's like, yeah, if you I'm not even getting off the jump right. But yeah, just a whole bunch of that nonsense in terms of like, oh, come on. And that was another thing, like, and you might think like, oh, well, you know, being able to have it from maybe a camera angle from the side so you can like judge distance better, but like, at least for me, I absolutely could not get any kind of like rhythm going with the camera placed from the side. Like, I had to have the camera facing in this orientation. I mean, it just absolutely, you know, I don't know. It seems a little bit counterintuitive, but that's really just, yeah, really just kind of the way it works. No! Ugh. You know, I gotta catch up a little bit because, like I said, you know, not being able to do the video and then, like I said, it's wasting so much time for this. Lagging behind a bit on Cody's videos. Alright, there we go. We're safe here. As I said, this is, yeah, of course, naturally, this is only like half of the battle. And, yeah, thanks for this awesome camera angle here. No, I cannot afford to waste. Oh, okay, well, no, can't afford to wasting time. I don't really know how strict the oh, okay. Yeah, I knew like this was kind of the those were kind of the Alright, so I think I have to be... Yeah, I kind of have to be more or less in line with that. Okay, so that is really a lot closer than I think it is. I don't really know what... Oh. Oh, alright. No. No! I shouldn't have pulled up my jump there. Ugh. Alright, I think I had the right idea with that. Oh. I'm not really sure if this is easier or not, but it's really, really hard to judge exactly where these dumb boxes are. No! These dumb boxes. Oh, okay, I need to do a triple jump there. That's... Alright, there is like a little platform there. Alright, so that's good information to know. Ah! I'm not really sure if it's better or worse to, you know, grab onto that, or if I'm like, or if I wanted, wanted to be keeping my momentum on those things or not. Oh! Nope. Did not get my horizontal distance. Ugh. Okay, no, stop that. I don't have time for that. See, I wasted too much time doing bad jumping. There we go. Whoo! Yeah, so we finally got that dumb nonsense there. So I'm going to do the other, like I said, the other one that I kind of had to look up a solution to. Because, man, I saw that, like the location is just so bizarrely obscure. I mean, that I was like, I don't really... Oh, wait, I didn't really want to do that. I don't know why I, like, try to do the triple jump, and why I can't even do, like, basic jumps anymore, but... I don't really need the Vantage Cap for this, but, yeah. And then, of course, that was the other thing, was like, oh, yeah, when I could... Okay, so why didn't I grab the edge there? Yeah, don't really need the Vantage Cap, but it makes, so you don't really have to worry about the, flame shooters here at the very least. Okay, let's just get rid of you. Alright. So, kind of want to be here. Yeah, you see, there's this little alcove in here, right? Ugh. And it is, like, just so precise. Like, you gotta... Alright, maybe I gotta move just a little bit more to the inside here, but... boy. I feel like I can be forgiven kind of looking this up here. Okay. Yeah, and you can see, like, as I'm starting to do, like, some wall kicks in here, right? See, the sad thing is you more or less have to do this, like, from a completely blind angle. Ugh. And man, yeah, I cannot see what I'm doing at all. Please help. Ugh. Because, yeah, there is a box here. Oh! Come on. There we go. Holy moly. Yeah. Again, you cannot see the box. I really, don't know because like that star is like nowhere to be found. All right, so to cleanse our palette, we'll do an easier one. This is one that's I'm not going to show that I found. Like I said, I have to confess a bit. Like I said, that I did find this thing just in terms of like I said when I was like exploring level, and like I said, this one's based off of a star from regular Mario 74. Now I don't I don't know how exact the timing is here, so I don't really want to waste time with like butt stomps and things like that. Yeah, as I said, this one's like really easy and stuff, but wow, why can't I do even basic things anymore? All right. So yeah, no. Okay, we just made it in there. Yeah, so that one's not so bad. So there, we're halfway down with this course here. Alright, yeah, just get rid of you. No. I don't really need to, but I feel like safer doing those as long jumps. I don't know why. Alright, so yeah, there's two that I saw up here. We're gonna have to... I didn't see how to get these, but we're gonna need to figure that out here. Yeah, and as I was saying before, it was like, yeah, it's kind of funny when I was doing my initial level exploration. It's like, oh, I didn't even... come on. Yeah, I didn't even really realize about the roof of this building here, which... Okay, why can I not climb up? Alright, there we go. Yeesh. Alright, so yeah, there's that one star up there that we were kind of trying to get, and I kind of gave up on that a little bit early. So, okay, so I have to get up on top of that platform, and then I think it looks like there's probably something over here that's being... Okay, yeah, we can see the star in there, so... Alright, let's try and get this guy here. So wall kicks... No, there's no way it expects me to, like, keep the cap all the way from up here. Like... Okay, let's see. There's a little extra wall space, maybe? I don't know if I can get to it from there, because, Alright, so I'm stuck. I'm blocked by the ceiling here. Oh, great. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't save state like every 5 seconds. Not that I really want to have to rely on doing that, but... Like I said, at this stage of the game, it's kind of more or less, a requirement. Alright, well, looks like... Okay, so I think I have to get around here somehow. So it kind of... I mean, I should be able to get through the side, because it looks like it wants me to get over to the edge of the edge of the other side of this eventually anyway. I mean, you'd pretty much have to be... Ugh. You pretty much have to be, like, perfect timing in all your jumps to get up here with the cap still, like, even just beginning to fade out. Alright. So, yes, of course, more, fun with wall kicks, right? No. Alright. Or do I even... Okay, I don't even need to really worry about the long jump, I guess. Ugh. Can I please... Ah. Alright, well, let's see. Can I do it from this direction, maybe? Well, if I can jump... If I can jump... Alright, well, this seems a little bit better. It's just a matter of... Yeah, not goofing up the initial jump. And alright, these wall kicks really aren't that hard. And please jump and instead of... Yeah, if you could do that instead of falling off of the platform. Alright, where... Okay. Wow. That is a very narrow gap it wants me to get up here. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I can't stand it. We must get up this slope. No! I can't see how close I am to the sides. Okay. Phew. All right. Wonderful, right? All right, and then we have another one to get over here, and then we'll go back to the one over on the left side. And then we'll have the major annoyance of this. No, go away. I don't need to come back over this direction anymore, but you annoy me. I'm just glad that it wasn't very strict on requiring me to have the vanish cap all the way over there. Alright. Please don't lose all your momentum when I'm trying to jump. And sometimes, yeah, because then sometimes it's like, oh, I'm doing this wall kickoff here, and you don't want to grab the sign of the building here. So yeah, what in terms of like the red coin challenge being going on, I think that was one of the major updates with the super deluxe version of this. Was I think some red coin hunts got removed. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I'm gonna have to go around the side of these things again. That's pretty special. Alright. Okay. That is some really interesting timing on that. Because I'm assuming getting burned is not going to be a good thing. Alright, well... No! You annoy me. Go away. Now... Whatever. Whatever, right? Alright. Oh. Do I need to get a longer running start, I guess? Yeah, need a okay. Yeah, just needed a little bit more momentum going here. Oh. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you go just a little bit too high over the, on your wall kicks here, you'll end up climbing on top of those. Okay. So that wasn't, honestly, that wasn't so terrible on some of those other ones. Alright. So one more, and then we'll be able to put this, Vanish Cap course completely in the rearview mirror, which is absolutely wonderful. Alright. Oh. That's a great start to this area here. No. Let us not get burned if it can be avoided at all. No! Why can't I avoid this guy? I'm like, I really don't want to have to, like, go all the way over there for the... Yeah, I didn't want to have to go all the way over there for the Vanish Cap just so I could avoid getting roasted. How did I miss that jump? Alright. So I think I found that yeah, more or less needed to use this guy. I think you could probably long jump over here, but... Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to mess around with that too much here. Okay. So, yeah. Kinda had... I think we kinda had, like, a vague idea of what we needed to do here. Alright, well, I gotta figure out exactly, where I need to be. So maybe I have to be, like, right on the very edge of this here. Alright. Okay, that was not so bad. Again, I think my major problem with that was, last time I was just trying to do that, you know... Oh, I wanted to do a triple jump. Well, let me get out of the way of this guy's here. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try something. It's... I don't know if this is going to work, but... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to... I was like, I really don't want to have to deal with all that zigzagging if I really don't have to. Okay! So, we, yeah, we got all that Vanish Cap stuff done, so... Yeah, next time, I'm not sure. There's the Alpine course here, which isn't really a course, like a full course necessarily. Then there's some of the overworld stars. I might try to clean up getting the overworld stars and then go back to getting the start of the other course, because I can do this and I can go and groan, mumble, complain. I can do the wing cap course and whatnot. But yeah, so all in all, at least we got that, got over the hump with the Vanish Cap, and that feels pretty good. So yeah, we will continue having more fun with crazy jumps and crazy tricks next time. Later.